I'm gonna tell you a story, but the first thing you have to understand is time does not work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, I'm the one who's talking to you, walking the cult. Alright. Despite little them still being a diminishing presence, but a presence nonetheless. I am continuing with my Nerta. And so, I'm gonna do, I only have 10,000 steps left. So I'm gonna do 5,000 steps each on, if you saw the previous episode where I did, steps based on the practices that were used for, basically, like, doing stuff with the Arcana from Magic the Awakening. These are basically, 5 of them are going to be based on, or 5,000 of them are going to be based on, the Gross and Subtle Arcana. And the ones that I'm doing 4,000 steps this episode, which case I'm doing the Ojas Valaka, which is, like, in, Magic the Ascension. Ojas is what the cult referred to Prime with. They basically referred to the spirit realm more or less directly as the dreaming, which I thought was fascinating. And Ojas was a Sanskrit term that apparently they researched quite well. That is a very good way of understanding Prime. That's all I got for you. It's a very good way of understanding Mula. I'm also going to do Triveni Bhagya Vya Karana Nyanti Kalaka, or Thrice Braided Fate, Prophecy, and Destiny with time. And interspersed with them, I'm going to have effectively one is going to be a trapeze and display, and the other is going to be a fire dance. So let me get started with steps 74,001 to 75,000. There is Vayohati for shift, Sabari Sarpati for slide or glide. So there is Abhihanti for bounce, some Lagnam Karot Bhavati for cling, Doliati for swing, Sarjati for release, Utirati for alight, Asaram Karoti for assume pose, Avanamate for bow, and spread out for Viachate for spread out. So it's shift, glide, bounce, cling, swing, release, alight, assume a pose to bow, and then spread out your arms fue to I. And that's 1,000 steps right there. Incidentally, I also have Spirit and Lifetime, but I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for the circus act after that, or before that, rather. So for Ojas and Balaka, employees mediator Davari Karoti, ignite Saminde, become a pool Palvali Babati, emoliate Vizasti, draw out of Akarasati, flap one's wings over Avivixipati, have a halo Paravisyati, lend wings to someone Patriati, deprive of wings Vipaxi Karoti, consume with fire Agandati. Alright, so in terms of like what this means in terms of the Arcana of Prime and Forces, employ as a mediator. That is you basically opening yourself up to the Savannah or the Golden Aether and allowing you to channel mana more directly. Ignite. Forces. It means what it says. Become a pool. This is basically you letting yourself become a mana pool for all the gnarly prana and mana that you're going to be throwing around. Emoliate. Yet again. You light something on fire. In this case, actually, you're strictly speaking lighting your mana pool on fire to prime scorch anyone who tries to mess with you. Draw out of. Right, Akrasati. Yeah, this is you pulling mana out of your mana pool to do casting. Flap one's wings over. This is basically like if you manifest wings, or like if you're doing energy healing, like the thing I do, like with the hands. That's like healing, but it's like non-contact. It's like that. Paravasiati, have a halo. Doing things that resist prime damage. Having a halo. Lend wings to someone. Supplying someone else with mana. Specifically if you do it through prime. It's pretty baller. Deprive of wings, Epoxy Karoti. Pattern damage prime attack. Consume with fire, Agnandate. Yep. That makes sense by itself. Alrighty. Next we have the fire performance. Carry fire on, Pariagni Karoti. Throw. Sipati. Use as a rope. It's a rope dart, but with extra attachments. Granati, catch. Become a fan. Talabarti Vavati. Wave. Whoop. Project over. Chromate. Explode. Spotati. Turn into a cloud raining flower. That's just basically what it looks like. Puspamegi Karoti, and then Cascade. Sari Karoti. Like a little firework. And then, like a Marga Agni Krita. And then, Triveni Baga Viakarani Nianti Kalaka steps. First I serve, as in desire to listen. Zruzrusati. That's a real good one, by the way, just in general. Act is in theater. Abinayante. Prophecy, Nirdazati. You know, I'm not a fan of this, but, like, literally, it's Thrice, Braided, Fate, Prophecy, and Destiny. You can't get away with not putting Prophecy in there. You just can't. Can't get away with it. Just can't do it. Do Karma, Karma Karoti. Deliver over, Samar Payati. Appear in person, Prayaksi Bhavati. Gamble, Glahate. Synchronize, Samakalayati. Give a solution, Samadhanam Karoti. Approach a woman, Apigachati. Because that one is part of the Kala set, because that sort of thing is all about the timing. And this is Oracle, I'm gonna sing myself out. Got 6,000 steps. Whoa, actually more like 5. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out and goodbye.